Bewitched, and I'm gonna be doing a Mercy tutorial following the Rendon tutorial that I did a little bit ago, and I'm just gonna basically go through the same steps that I wrote and just visually show you for the ones who like a visual example of what I'm talking about. So just stay tuned if you are interested. So Mercy is a support. Her job is to heal and keep the team alive, clearly, just like any other support out there. The only difference between the other ones and Mercy is that Mercy is not so much as a DPS. I mean, you can use her as a DPS, but that's not her job. She has two beams, which is a damage beam, which is blue, and you right click it, and then healing beam, which is a yellow beam, and you left click it, depending on if you have your default settings or not. Knowing what type of teammates you have will help you being a Mercy. Like, let's say I have a Pharah. I have an escape with Pharah now. I can just fly to her out of danger quickly. I also know that I have a Widowmaker in the team, so I can also fly to her because she's going to be in high ground. I know that Reinhardt has a shield, but he's not going to be so reliant because he can lose his shield at any moment, and I will easily be dead. I also know that we have Ana, and that's the second healer. She can help heal while I escape to safety. Also, knowing the enemy team and what they have will also help you. That was a bad move, guys. Do not do that. This is a thing you're not supposed to do, okay? But, you know, I took a chance. Anyways, going back to the tutorial, she is very reliant on teammates. Like, as you saw there, I was alone, and I pretty much got effed in the face. So she's very reliant on team. Even having one person will help. Choosing that person to be the person that you can escape to is the best ideal one that you would want. But if at a given moment you can't really choose the person, the team that you got, you know, then you just have to make best of what you got. So you see he's dead, and you see all of them right there, all the enemy team right there. They have a Bastion, they have a Genji, a Hanzo, a Soldier, and another Mercy. You do not want to go out there and res, you will die instantly. Remember that Mercy does not have her invincibility anymore. But right now, you can easily res Ana because there's no danger.
Let's get you back out there.
Also, knowing who to res and when to res is very important for the new Mercy, because she gets a 30-second cooldown, and as you saw there, I resed Ana, which was a good tactic, but she did die. Or, well, she didn't. I don't know if she did or not. Oh. She did not die, but I could have rezzed my other DPS teammate that would have been a little bit more helpful. Also, with this new change, it's 30 seconds, so if you can res another teammate, go for it. Like, don't save it just for, you know, somebody's dead, then use it, because it might be the game changer. Also, they have the point, so you do not want to go there, especially as Mercy. Or anybody, really, should, if you have brain cells, okay? You would know not to go out there. And like that person. They died. Because they were stupid. But anyways, going back at it, as you see them two right here, just easily fly up to them. Mercy is very casual and easy to learn if you give her time. You don't want to have 10 hours of Mercy and expect to be a pro. Even me, with all the hours that I have with Mercy, I am no pro. I make some mistakes like pretty much everybody else does, and I learn from my mistakes. Should have rested, but oh well. He's right here, so it's not that crazy. It was a big deal. I tried doing some comp games to teach you a little bit more of some situations and whatnot. But my teammates were being cancer and bad and whatever, this and that. So I didn't really do that. Valkyrie is a very important... I can't believe it just survived that. I'm so pro. I know. So clutch, honestly. Valkyrie is very important. Why? Because you can range, heal, and damage chain your teammates. You want to use it at a correct time, and not just when your teammates say, "Oh, res me, use your Valk, you have it." Blah 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 blah. This. It's more to that. It's just like res, but it gives you more opportunity to save your teammates, other than just letting them die and you res them and get play of the game. You know what I mean? You just saw me doing something that I shouldn't have done. I let go of my staff and went to my pistol when they had an ulting soldier at the team, and my team was low on health. That's something you want to avoid, but like, if you can't avoid it, if somebody's on you, then you know, go for it. DPS yourself away. Also, you want to note that a lot of people are gonna choose Mercy over a lot of the characters that are also in the support category, because she is the best, has the best healing. Second to that would be, well, in my opinion, it would be Zenyatta's Orb. Zenyatta's Orb does a lot of healing. But the only problem with that is that you lose it once you get to like a certain degrees or angle, or once you go away from the Zenyatta for like certain meters of length. So yeah. Sorry I'm rambling on. I'm trying to remember every little thing I was gonna say in the video. Let's see.
You needed a doctor? We need to defend our objective.
Like I also said on the written tutorial, if you don't like Mercy, don't play her just because your team is forcing you to. It's only gonna stress out your team even more, but it's also gonna stress out you, and it's just not gonna be fun.
Let's get you back in the fight. Let me get you patched up.
I think I got everything. Oh, positioning. Positioning is so greatly in this game, as a Mercy especially. Because you are going to be targeted. You are the best healer. You are going to be targeted a lot. Like that Genji just right there. You see how I'm avoiding him?
I'm taking care of you.
You're going to want to do that. You're going to want to have an escape. That's why I say always know who what your teammates are playing. It's going to be a big help for your safety and you keeping them alive.
My ultimate is ready.
Noting that they have 2 snipers and a Junkrat, I don't want to be anywhere in the open area or anywhere in a closed area as well, because they do have Junkrat, and Junkrat balls, I want to say, but it's not balls, you know. It's grenades. Jesus Christ. Anyways, let's just say balls. his balls are just gonna be thrown at your closed space, at your closed area. So you do not want to be anywhere that is going to guarantee a Junkrat kill. And as you saw there, you don't want to also be in the air because they do have 2 snipers. And you don't want to get sniped. You're not going to want to get sniped. Getting sniped is not fun. Okay. In 20 seconds, I will use my block. And then I will show you how the chain healing is. Or looks, or whatever. Oh no, where did I go? Yes, I am dead. See, that guy has the right idea. Get back here, don't overextend. Very true. Do not overextend in any match. You're not gonna survive that. See, 3 of us died. You have, as a mercy, a left shift, depending if you're using the default controls. That was very bad of me. Depending if you have that, then you will have your guardian angel, which makes you fly to your other team. You see how I'm chain healing? You can't really see it because of there we go. Perfect that he's in there. An escape. That's what I mean. See, all of their team was there, and my Pharah was in the sky, so I could easily go to Pharah and survive that. If not, I would have easily been dead. This is a good time to take your pistol and just pistol away. I think I covered everything of Mercy. Hopefully I did. She's very basic to use. She's very fun to play if you like the healer role, basically. And I like the healer role in every game. I try to play healer or some sort of support. But it's not for everybody, and not everybody should be forced to play it. And there's a lot of people who are forced to play it in competitive match just because somebody else doesn't want to switch. This was it for this tutorial. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time, or you'll see me, or we just hear each other's. Okay, goodbye.